Now it's 11:59 p.m. Deadlines are crushing you, your coffee's cold, and you're buried in receipts, spreadsheets, and client emails. But what if I told you there's a way out? A way to work smarter, not harder, using tools that do the heavy lifting for you. Some people might say that accounting is dying. Personally, I think it's evolving. And today I'm going to show you how AI, especially tools like ChatGPT, are revolutionizing everything we thought we knew about accounting. Let's go. Hi, welcome to Everything Accounting, where we make sense of the numbers so you don't have to. If you're an accountant, a bookkeeper, or even a business owner like me, you probably heard the buzzwords artificial intelligence, ChatGPT, maybe automation, but what do they actually mean for you? Now, let's face it, accounting has always been about precision, detail, and yes, a lot of stress. But now, the game is changing. With AI stepping into the spotlight, our roles are evolving from number crushers to strategic advisors. Are you excited? Maybe nervous? Or maybe both? Don't worry. I've got you covered. Stick with me for the next few minutes here and we'll unpack this together. So you might be wondering, what is AI and how does it fit into accounting? In simple terms, AI is artificial intelligence, means teaching machines to think and learn like humans. When it comes to accounting, this means automating repetitive tasks, improving accuracy, and giving us time to focus on what really matters, making decisions that drive results. Now, take ChatGPT for example. It's not just a chatbot, it's a tool that can draft client emails, explain tax codes, or even analyze financial data. Now, think of it as your digital assistant that never sleeps, never complains, and always has the answer. Well, it's mostly right. Imagine uploading a pile of receipts and getting a clean, categorized expense report in seconds. Now, that's not science fiction, it's happening right now. How about a real world example? A CPA firm I recently read about used to spend hours reconciling accounts. After integrating AI tools, what used to take 10 hours now only takes 2. Automating data entry, no more manual input errors. You can have customized reports at the click of a button. And tax prep, AI can analyze thousands of data points to identify deductions you might miss. And here's the kicker, it's not replacing jobs, it's making them better. Instead of drowning in data, you can focus on, one-to-one advising clients, strategizing, or growing your practice. There's a lot more that involves with accounting than the actual PDFs and Excel sheets. It involves calling clients, and you all know that. So you'll be able to have more time with them and spend time, just dealing with their confusions and problems. Now let's try out ChatGPT here and maybe ask a couple of questions that most accountants maybe deal with in the daily. The first one is to explain the difference between cash and accrual accounting in plain English. Explain the difference between cash and accrual accounting. Let's go. Now, for those of you who are accountants right now and watching this, just comment below if it's inaccurate or if it's good. I'm gonna just read what ChatGPT has here. It says that cash accounting is, by definition, its transactions are recorded when cash is received or paid. Revenue of this cash accounting is recorded when cash is received, and then expenses is recorded when cash is paid out. If you example is if you invoice a client in December but they pay in January, the income is recorded in January when you receive the payment. Pros is simple to implement and track, and it provides a clear picture of cash flow. And then the cons is this: it doesn't show money earned or expense incurred that haven't been paid yet. So meaning there's a delay on actual payment there. and may not reflect the true financial health of a business with delayed cash transactions. And accrual accounting here is the transactions are recorded when they are earned or incurred regardless of when cash is exchanged. The revenue they're talking about here is recorded when the service is performed or goods are delivered, even if payment hasn't been received yet. And then expenses recorded when they are incurred, even if the payment hasn't been made. Example is if you invoice a client in December, the income is recorded in December, even if the payment comes in January. This gives more of an accurate picture of the financial performance, and this is the pro story, and it aligns the revenue and expenses with when they occur. And then the con is it's a more complex and time consuming to manage and can obscure cash flow issues since income might be recorded before the cash is received. What do you think? By definition, I think it's clear, concise, and ready to share with clients who might not understand accounting jargon. And as a business owner, I think I was able to understand that pretty well. Um, Especially if a client was asking me, I'll be able to give that to them. But let me know in the comments if that's accurate or not. The second thing that you can use ChatGPT for is to generate a polite email reminding a client about an overdue invoice. So right now we're just gonna ask ChatGPT um, generate a email for a client that is delayed with their payments. Here's what ChatGPT was able to generate. It says that I hope this email finds you well. I wanted to kindly remind you that we haven't yet received payment for whatever invoice number here or service provided. And then it says which was due on, X amount of date. The outstanding balance is blank, whatever amount. It says that we understand that things can sometimes be overlooked. So if payment was already been made, please disregard this message. If not, we would greatly appreciate it if you could process the payment at your earliest convenience. If you're facing any issues or need assistance, don't hesitate. Please don't hesitate to reach out. We're happy to work with you to address any concerns. Thank you for your attention to this matter. We look forward to resolving it soon. Best regards. And then it says there your name, your position, your company name. So you even shows you kind of like a signature at the end of your email. Pretty impressive, right? And that's just the tip of the iceberg. With tools like this, you're not just working faster, you're working smarter. But before we jump headfirst, let's talk about the challenges. Of course, the first one is data security. With AI handling sensitive financial data, cybersecurity is critical. Make sure you're using trusted tools. The second one is learning curve. Implementing AI takes time and training, and it's an investment, but I think it pays off. And then the third one is ethics. We have to ensure that AI is used responsibly. Our clients' trust depends on it. Now, these aren't deal breakers, but they're things we need to keep in mind as we embrace this technology. These are just tools to help us improve on, I would say, pretty vague areas, but I wouldn't feed ChatGPT with the specific details, and I would check the info that it's spitting out because it does make mistakes. And the truth is, AI isn't here to take our jobs, it's here to transform them. In the next 5 to 10 years, the best accountants won't be the ones who can crush numbers the fastest. I think it's the ones who use AI to deliver insights, build relationships, and drive change. And also the ones that has more time to connect with their client. So whether you're a seasoned pro or just starting out, this is your chance to be part of the future. The question isn't if AI will change accounting. I think it's how you'll use it to change your career. Now, if you found this helpful, hit that like button, share it with the colleague, And don't forget to subscribe for more content that keeps you ahead of the curve. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.